Hello everybody, my name is Jordan, and if you're watching this, that means I've been selected for the Hats Off Challenge. Now, for this contest, my project is to build an Iron Man helmet, which is going to light up using the Gemma NeoPixels. The front part actually comes off, and it's going to be fully wearable with a bunch of parts that are going to come out, and everything's going to fit inside the helmet, which I'll show you a close-up later. But for this contest, with every post I make every week, I'm going to have kind of two video series. And the first video series this is one of them. It's going to be showing what I'm doing with the helmet, the progress I've made with it, and the plans I have, and what I'm going to do with the Gemma and the NeoPixels, and just show you where I'm at with it. The other video series is going to show you how to make this helmet, because even though this is really cool, I really want to show you guys how to make it. Because this is just really cool. Just give you a close-up look. It's pretty early stage right now. There's still a lot left to work on. I'll probably finish the actual helmet portion right around where the competition ends, so there'll be plenty of filler to put in for videos. But so yeah, so basically what I want to do with the helmet is I want to make it like it is in the movies, and I want to make it so the helmet, I'll just show you right here. So this face piece will move up like that, like it does in the movies, so you can see whoever's wearing it. Okay, I'm Iron Man, and just kind of lift it up. I'm gonna have, but the eyes are actually gonna light up. There's actually plastic in here. I'm gonna use NeoPixels, and there's these little slits in the eyes that fit in plastic. Let me just take it off and show you. Fully detachable. I don't know if you can see it. It's nighttime, and I had to make it this now. You kind of see the reflection. There's plastic in here. So right in here. Oh jeez, it's dark. So right in here, right here is where the eyes, is where the plastic for the eyes are, and that's where I'm gonna put the NeoPixels. I'm gonna grab NeoPixels, cut little holes with my Dremel, and fit them along here. One here, one probably somewhere over here. And then sunglasses. Oh yeah, sunglasses. Lenses are gonna fit right here. Sorry, so that you can wear it comfortably without having to look almost straight into an LED. Although you won't be looking directly into an LED. Another thing I want to do is, I'll show you here. In the movies, in the movie Avengers, obviously Iron Man is in that. In case you didn't know. But if you look closely in the first half of the movie, or somewhat, when he's in the helicarrier, or the plane, sorry, not the helicarrier. When he's in the plane and the portion where Thor enters, he puts on his helmet. And when he puts it on, you actually see it's blue on the inside. And in the scenes where it cuts to him inside his helmet with kind of the screen, the HUD, his face will kind of glow up a little bit. So my plan is I'm going to take NeoPixels, and sorry it's dark, and I'm going to put them on the inside so that it's going to light up blue, kind of in this direction, this way out, so that you can see the person's face, but again, not too bright, and so that you can still wear it comfortably. So that's how it's going to go. I'll just hold this for now. So yeah, that's kind of what we're going to do here. We're going to make this, like I said, so that it goes right, so it fits on top. We're going to use magnets. My friend has magnetic tape, which he said would work really good for this. So that's what we're going to do. Also for the back right here, this piece needs to be detachable. Otherwise, you're going to break it trying to put it on your head. Unless if you have a really small head, but that's probably not going to be common. It's like this. I can't really, it's more of a hat right now. So I guess that would work, but that's not what we're going for. I'm gonna saw it out, and we're gonna make it detachable with magnetic tape so that it will come off and you can put on the helmet and you'll put it back on and then lift up the face piece and look really cool. Also, I measured it, and it's not completely built yet. Like I said, it still has a lot of work. We need to build the ears for the helmet, which go along here, little side piece, and that's actually probably where we're gonna put the Gemma. I measured it, and we could actually put in some more stuff. The Gemma's a lot smaller than this radius for the ear piece. So that's probably where we're gonna put the Gemma. We're gonna wire it in the helmet, so we'll start out right here, and it'll go over here to the other ear, where we're probably gonna put the battery. What I plan to do is it comes with a little switch, and it's a pressure switch. So we're gonna put it so it's in the ear here, right in here, and so that you can just, when you're putting on the helmet, you can just put your thumb here in the back of the piece and just push, or even this ways, and it's gonna turn on the Gemma. Push it again and it turns off. Maybe we can incorporate a different color, maybe, I don't know. I don't think so. I think we'll just do regular blue. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Although one thing I think I should tell you is that this helmet is not completely accurate to any of the Iron Man helmets. Sorry, let me just put it back together real quick. The person who designed it, oh crap, I forget his name. Sorry to whoever designed it. It was Sharkhead. It was Sharkhead, and then 4 numbers. Sharkhead something something something. He designed it really well, or she. Him or her designed it really well, and pretty accurate to the movie description, but it's not perfect. And so I kind of just wanted to keep the Sharkhead's design in it, and make it kind of an authentic Iron Man helmet. Kind of your own thing. You know, so that I can go up to someone and say, I have an Iron Man helmet that probably exists nowhere else in the world, except for the person who designed it, probably built a few of them. Yeah, he used it with a different method, though. And the reason I chose this method, and I'll explain it in a bit, is I just think it works a whole lot better. The way that he or she does it is they use a foam template, and then just kind of, they use wood glue, kind of to give it the gloss, and to make it kind of one piece, and not foamy, little pieces of foam, EVA foam is what it is, but and they put on this glue to make it look kind of polishy, and I like that. It's just, where I got this from and where I figured out how to do this, I like this so much better, just because it looks so much more like metal, and it's not that thick. We may have to input some sort of cushion so it's comfortable to wear, which I have the stuff for, but basically how I do this is, and I'll put a link for it in my other video, but how I make the helmet is there's a program called Pepakura, and what it does, and it's really cool, it was made by a company called Tanasoft, and they designed it so it would take 3D models and it would make it so that it would flatten it and kind of cut it. You can kind of see on the lines on the helmet, and make it so you could cut it out and glue it and make the 3D model in real life, kind of thing. And so that's really cool, especially because I don't have a 3D printer. By now I pretty much consider that cheating. So yeah, it just looks, I think it's really cool, even though I make this with fiberglass resin and Bondo. Yeah, you cut it out, you glue it, and you fiberglass it and put fiberglass resin and mats on it, and that's going to make it really hard. And the Bondo, which is this white stuff on the faceplate, is going to give it its metally look and just make it look really smooth and neat. And I think the reason that the person that whoever first figured this out, figured out how to do it, is because resin and Bondo, or fiberglass and Bondo, are the exact same things you use to fix cars. So basically, I'm at the point where if my dad's car got in an accident, if I could shove out the metal piece, I could fix it. If I had the right paint, I could just fix it right now with the stuff I have. So that's pretty cool. It also makes the helmet really strong even though it's paper. Surprisingly, when I first tell people this, they don't seem to quite understand how rigid this thing is when I tell them it was originated from paper. It's quite... Here, look, I just dropped it. It's fine. You can't really squish it. You can break it though. It's rather brittle, but it can survive a lot. Obviously, it's holding up by itself. I'll show you this piece. It's pretty strong on squishing down. Some places don't have fiberglass, so that's why I'm not... You gotta be careful with it. Especially, because you can't quite get to every place. Right here in the corners, there is no resin because I couldn't reach there at first. So, that actually leads me to my next topic. A while ago, I left the helmet outside, and it rained, and it warped a little bit. But I fixed it by now. I didn't show you it in the video, in the other video, but oh. Okay, I didn't fix this part. It cracked a little bit here. Now there's no resin here. It cracked. It is cracked. But it was cracked along here, and along here, and along here, and like here. And I fixed it all up. You can't even see it. I fixed it up pretty nice. It also fits perfectly. So, yeah, this stuff's strong if you use the right resin and stuff. Oh, the reason why is because I use hot glue. Hot glue's nice. Hot glue fixes everything, but it doesn't last for long. I prefer super glue. So yeah, basically that's where this is where the helmet is at now. I can guarantee you it's gonna look perfect by late October or early October. I pretty much have everything figured out. Yeah, my dad, the reason why you're seeing this under Raspians and not my personal account is because one, I'm under 18 and they preferred if I did it with a joint application. I said in the comments of the thing. But my dad is actually the owner of Raspians, and I think that's pretty cool. So if I get stuck, I'll ask on the programming portion, or just the electronics. I'll ask him how to do this. He's pretty smart, and he actually showed me this contest and got me started in it. So huge thanks to Dad. He's actually posting my stuff while I'm gone camping. I have to make this earlier because he'll be gone. But so yeah, huge thanks to him. Thanks to the Element 14 / Adafruit companies or industries or website for picking me in the event that you do pick me, because this is I have to go to camp tomorrow morning and it's night time. I stayed up a bit, so yeah, my video series will be a bit better. I've been a bit rushed on this, so yeah, you'll see things improving. The helmet's gonna look pretty cool, and the next video, because you'll probably, yeah, the next video I'll show you exactly where everything's gonna go, because I don't have everything yet, because I haven't been chosen, because this is in the past, of course. Yeah, the NeoPixels are gonna fit in here perfectly. I measured it and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Well done. Get on there, yeah. I still have a lot to show you, and there's a lot left to do, so be sure to watch out for that. Yeah, this stuff's dangerous, though. I was a little bit nervous in the next video, because I made that earlier, too. And, this stuff is not cool. I was pretty worried I was gonna get cancer when I first started this. Yeah. it will give you a bit of a headache if you use fiberglass resin without a respirator. So, I don't even know how to do this fully. Although it's to the point where the dangers are practically gone for me. I can tell. But basically, the basic rule you want for respirators, and I'll say this in the next video, because you need a respirator and gloves, at the least, is if you can smell it, run, because you can still smell it, and that's with basically any respirator. If you can still smell it, therefore the fumes are still in the mask, therefore you're breathing in the fumes. So if you can smell fumes, get a different respirator. I'll show you the one I got. I've been a bit rushed for this though, so sorry for that. I'll make sure, I'll just give you a real quick view of the helmet. Alright, this is my Iron Man helmet. I'll just give you a good kind of glimpse of it. This is gonna be shaping a little bit more. That needs some work. You can kind of see the plastic in here. Yeah, there's plastic. I cut that out. Who needs laser cutters when you have your hands and a ruler? I didn't even use a ruler, I just estimated. This used to be totally screwed up. It wasn't even straight, it was curved inwards, and all the glue came off. And that was totally fixed now. Yeah, basically, my camera might not be good enough for this, especially at night. But right here, the parts where there's the white, except, this is where I sanded, and this is kind of what the end result is going to be. Not here where it's really bumpy. Sorry, camera adjusting. But right in here, where it's really smooth, is going to be the end result. And it's going to look pretty nice. I need more Bondo to put on. I'll show you how to do all of that. Right now it kind of looks a little bit like War Machine, but it's going to be gold and red as a finish. Obviously I have the ears right here. That's where the Gemma's going to fit. It fits, there's room. I could wind up coil or something. It's pretty big. It's big enough to fit on your head, but like I said, the back piece doesn't quite fit. That drop right there is some resin. I actually painted the inside silver, if you can see color with my camera. Yeah, it's kind of shiny. I'll explain why that's bad in the next video, or in the previous video. No, the next video that I made in the past. It's complicated. I made that one before. I made the next video on how to make the helmet before this, so you could see the results and everything. So the helmet would look a little bit better. This came off all the way, but it looks a lot better now. So yeah, this is my helmet. So this is where it's at. There's not much to talk about. Besides, that's really cool. Wow. But yeah, thanks for watching. I really thank you for the opportunity to even be in this contest. I think that's really cool, and I will see you in the next video. Thumbs up like there.